44 stars. Galaxy complete. High score updated. Hey, more star bits. Discovered a new galaxy. We already got 3 new ones in the engine room when we only did the 2 1-star ones in the bedroom. My goodness. We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please, take a look at the circle by your feet. Ha! Got him! There's nothing down there, you dummy. That number represents the power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. That number will decrease with each power star you recover. And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will self-implode, I mean regain full power and fly as a starship again. And then we will be able to reach the center of the universe. Okay. So we're 16 stars away from potentially, like, having this game beaten and stuff like that. What is going on here, huh? You have a letter from Luigi! Bruh, I got a star, but now I got to get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me! Where is that place? Looks familiar, but then again, look at this picture so you won't forget where Luigi is. View picture, press plus to access the pause screen, and then the letter icon to check the picture. Before we do, like, the whatever galaxy we're gonna do next, should we just go freaking save Luigi from Battle Rock? Is the thing. Welcome back then, Lancer. But yeah. Yeah, I do very much look forward to playing games like Sacred Stones on this channel, but like, oh, it's gonna be so long. So long before. There's so many other games where, like, there's so many games where it's like, I'm so hyped to playing them one day, but like, it's gonna be 3,000 years before I can do so. I'll have so many other things to do first. Especially if they're in like a series, and I want to do things in a particular order. But bit by bit, we're gradually making it there. Alrighty. So Luigi's somewhere on like the underside there, and I think it showed that it was supposed to be like a green star that we got this time. Also, okay, OBS was being a little bit wonky there, but I fixed it. Hey! Oh, I don't need the coins. Those don't help me. When I was a kid, I was thinking about shooting for a high score in every single thing when it came to the coins and stuff like that. After I would 100% the game twice, like once as Mario and once as Luigi, but like, the things that you do when you have a lot of time as a kid and not a lot of money to like buy other games, and you stick with playing like one game for like super long because of that. There's that. Alright, so Luigi's gotta be somewhere over there, is the thing. Up we go. Luigi, we have come to save you. I will happily take all the star bits and stuff. Thank you. Give to me. All your bits are belong to me. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. Yoink. Neat. Neat, neat. Yeah, I got a very interesting analogy by a coworker with my job last summer. So last summer I was working for an IT company that did IT work for a lot of different companies around the city. So I got to work like all over the place and for a lot of different companies through that job. And the place that I worked at first, or the set of places I should say that I worked at first for like my first 2 weeks, was a few casino locations actually. And the person who I was helping with like the IT work there, the person that I was following along and stuff like that, as we were going around like making sure everything is a-okay and the computers and stuff like that are working, we would look at some of the areas where people were playing like poker and stuff like that, and he made a note, like, you notice how there's, you know, a lot of old people here, like most of the people here are like in their senior years. And I was like, yeah, and his analogy that he used was, it was something like, when you're young, you have plenty of time, you have lots of time and lots of energy, but no money. When you're an adult, you have lots of money and lots of energy, but no time. And when you're old, you have lots of time and lots of money, but no energy. Which is kind of his reasoning behind why there's so many of them doing easy stuff like that, burning their money that they had made from like, you know, so many years of work, and doing something that's like easy on them that doesn't require a lot of energy. And I thought it was a very interesting analogy. So, can we get to the underside here? No. The controls are being very weird right now. Dang it. Also, Luigi isn't here. Wait, is he on the other side of this farther one? Wait. I swear he's on the underside of one of these. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Help me! Okay, so we gotta get a bullet. Maybe we should take out this glass thing first, just so it's out of the way. It's a little bit easier. Smart guy, you understand 100%. Yeah, it made sense. And it was a very interesting take on things. And just goes to show, like... And that's also, you can also apply that to the reason why, you know, kids will stick playing with one game for so long because they typically don't have a whole lot of money to, whoops, be buying other games. So games would be, like, far and few between for them. Whereas nowadays... Like, I'm not exactly super rich as a student, but, you know, as an adult, you could say, it's definitely a lot more easy for me to be, earning funds, because I can, you know, go work and stuff like that at this age, unlike being a kid where I had to wait for allowance. So, like, if I want money to buy games, I'll freaking go out and work for it, and then I can do that. But, yeah, the time factor is maybe not quite there in the same regard as being a kid. Like, so nowadays, it's like, if there's a game out there that I want to pick up, sure, I can go pick it up. But, like, will I actually have the time to play it is the thing. Oh, how times have changed. But yeah, Harmonia, that's a cool saying, but you've seen it on a lot on, like, Reddit and stuff. Yeah, it's probably something, like, generally from, like, the interwebs or something like that, but where I first heard it was from my coworker. Well, I thought I'd go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. Yeah, you want this power star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one. And he found a green one. He got a freaking weed star. I said it earlier this stream, I'll say it again. One of these days, my family members are gonna freaking hear me down the hall and be like, what the heck is he going on about? Yoink. Oh, those textures though, gross. Another green star. I mean, another weed star. You got a hidden star, Luigi under the saucer. Cool. Almost at 1,000 star bits. We got a new galaxy. Oh, in the engine room. We're probably not going to go to the engine room for a while, considering we still haven't done anything else in the bedroom. Like, we might go do that first. But yeah, lads, you never heard about it until now? Yeah, first time I heard it was last summer. Away we go. No! Fine, you want me to take the short way? I'll take the short way. Into the bedroom we go. In we go. Luigi gets lost in the sauce. Yep. I'm sure he'll get real lost in that sauce, huh? Alright, well, we can just do them in order. This one's the lowest, so we can grab that one first. What's this? Ah, Gusty Garden Galaxy! Heck yeah! Oh, hells yeah! Wonderful! Neat. I freaking love the music of Gusty Garden Galaxy. Bunnies in the wind. Heck yeah, let's do it. Gladly. Look at this place. Time to go catch them freaking bunny jerks. Time for some absolutely fantastic music. Yes. Also, it looks like let's adjust a little bit this way, so maybe I'll adjust doggy cam down a little bit like that. This is what I will do. Okay. I'm going to grab these and claim it for freaking Mother Russia. And then we'll go this way, grab that, and then be on our merry way. Is what we shall do. Let's go. We have our freaking question mark thing here. I'll grab those star bits. Okay. Yoink. And what have we with this one? Ooh, more star bits. I can use plenty of those if we want to feed more hungry Lumas down the line. Like, typically when I'm doing playthroughs of things, I usually just get to like the end of them and then stop. I don't usually try to 100% them. But I've 100%ed Mario Galaxy twice in the past. And it is my favorite 3D Mario game. And it's not like it takes super long to go hamming out, you know, a ton of stars. I'm potentially thinking about on this playthrough of Mario Galaxy, 100%ing it. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to. Come on. Well, yoink. Like, depends what my schedule looks like pretty much, because again, not a whole lot of time. Or at least not as much time as I'm used to. Whoops. What am I doing with this? I appreciate the bit there, Huxcorder. How is it going today? What the hell is the point of this? Excuse me? What? What is the point of that? What? Don't tell me I have to take out, like, all these dudes or something. Wait. Is this, like, the real one or something? It's a fun time? What, 100%ing Mario Galaxy? I'll get a Korok seed if you do for 100%ing this game. Wow. My goodness. Hey, well, hello, friendos. Okay, because I gather memes for, like, the games that I play so that I can post, like, a meme every time I go live, I saw this one recently that showed Link at the top of the tree, like, asking a Korok for a Korok seed. So if you grab all 900 Korok seeds, you kind of find out the answer that Korok seeds are supposed to be, like, Korok poop. So, I saw this one meme where it showed Link at the top of the tree with the Korok, and he's looking at the Korok and he's like, I climbed this tree, can I have some poop? And I mean, that's basically what collecting the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild is. So, I mean, but yeah. My goodness. And what's this? Josh, I'm sorry? But yeah, sorry. Wait, I didn't even read the text! Good at freezing, loving as you're tired of the heart. Oh yeah, I was freezing earlier today. I freaking had a 2-hour power nap in my freaking, in bed, in full winter gear. Like, I was so cold. I mean, that could also be what happens when it's freaking the middle of winter outside, and I think that is a good idea to drink a cold smoothie. That could also be a thing. Ah! Yoink! You catch me, boy? Okay, so that's a text, thanks, yeah. Okay, you got me. Here you go, take this star, boing. Here's the thing that you need to save literally the universe that I just had in my pocket that I was gonna keep from you if you didn't catch me. So there's that. Wahoo! Let's grab that star real good. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Cool. Bunnies in the wind. Okay, so we needed like 16 earlier, so I guess we need like 60 stars total for beating the game. Unlike, say, 70 some of the previous games. Though you didn't see her until now. Yeah, she's definitely a bit tired back there. She got walked twice today. So like she definitely had a decent bit of excitement and fun today. And now she's tired. The dirty tricks of Major Burrows. So now she's definitely sleepy. I don't think you can see her eyes being open on that camera since it's like from the kind of top of her head. But as I mention her and I look back, she just kind of stares at me like, why are you talking about me? I'm trying to sleep over here. Leave me out of this. No, not in the freezing cold. It was in my car. It was with the... So I've mentioned on stream before how sometimes I do driving practice with a neighbor because, like, I drive an automatic and the neighbors have a freaking manual. And the tests are way less strict if you do use it with an automatic. So, like, my car is kind of the one that's going to be used in that test and stuff, and the thing that we've been practicing in for the sake of that test. And, well, occasionally, because, like, I'm basically just, you know, going out and doing some driving out there. And the way that sometimes, a form of payment that happens sometimes is just going through Tim's and, like, getting drinks and stuff like that she pays for, as like, hey, thanks for letting me drive your car, basically. So that's where we got that from, essentially, because I don't drink like coffee or anything like that. So there is that. So that's where I got that from. It was like, it was part of like payment for driving practice, I guess you could say. I still have part of it in my fridge under here, because like when we were ordering and she was saying the orders, she said like, oh, that'll be a large, and she looked at me, I was like, okay, I haven't paid you in a while, so like you're getting a large. So the larges are pretty decently large, so I still have a little bit of it in my juice fridge. So this is literally that, and this is how big the freaking large is. So from time to time throughout the rest of today, I've also been like sipping on it here and there. It's just kind of chilling in my juice fridge right now because a large is a lot. So oh wait, go back here. But yeah, so there's that. That's the thing that got me super chilled though. But yeah, anyway, heard of a game called Immortals Phoenix Rising. I saw it from the freaking third-party direct that Nintendo had recently-ish. Ubisoft version of Breath of the Wild looks like a copy and paste job. I don't think it looks like Breath of the Wild. I've only seen like that one initial trailer. Like, I know Ubisoft definitely has its flaws, but generally, for the most part, I typically really enjoy Ubisoft games. So honestly, when I saw that Ubisoft was the developer behind it, I was honestly thinking about potentially, picking it up, maybe streaming it. But like, I have way too many other games I need to stream. So like, that kind of didn't wind up happening. It kind of didn't. But yeah. But yeah, I agree with Cam there. I don't think it looks like a Breath of the Wild kind of thing. But yeah, Good Med Coffee is nasty. I don't know if I've ever heard of Good Med Coffee. Is that like a States thing? or a Europe thing. I'm not sure which of those two you're in, Josh. I'm sorry to say, sometimes I forget things. So what happens if I grab all these things, huh? Does something happen if I grab all of them? Nothing? Do we just go to like this one warp star? This is gonna be like for some sort of a secret star, right? Probably. I just saw this like on the way through. And glad I pressed A in time to get here. So, I mean, what have we over here? Some apples? An apple a day keeps the wiggler away? Oh, this bit. I've never really had coffee before. Myself. I think I've had like a little sips here and there, but I don't really think it's for me. Yeah, that is one big worm, ain't it? Freaking worms! Go into the gravity of this. Oop. Oh, I freaking baited me out. This was a fake one, huh? And this is the real. Go the way. Oh, there's the couple though. Okay, well. I'm out of here. I'm out. Oh, is this actually like the real way? What? Sorry. What would have happened if I freaking kept going on that one warp star instead of like going into the freaking bull star? What would have happened in that case if this was the real way after all, huh? That's what I wonder about. Well, hi. I freaking hate bunnies! Okay, Oop. What? That didn't do anything! So what do you want me to do? The hell? What? I actually don't remember what I do here. Oh. Do I just wait for you to pop out on your own or something? What? The hell? Literally, what do I do? Do I ground pound when you're out? Something? Oh. Oh. I meant more so that was what I imagined him saying, Josh. Like, why is he after this bunny? Does he just have, like, some sort of a grudge against bunnies? Hi. Okay, so I wait for him to pop out like that. Wonder who voice acted those sounds, huh? These sounds, though. These sounds, though, huh? Oh, I'll take the freaking one-up thingamabob. Okay, come over here, my guy. Oh, do I have to do it again? Oh, the whites of his eyes, though. So what would have happened if I just went past those pull stars? Would it have just brought me back to where I was? And then I could just try it over and over again until I go through the pull stars, maybe? I don't know. Another star into the collection. The dirty tricks of Major Burrows. His name is Major Burrows, huh? My goodness. Let's save the thingamabob. Game has been saved. And then let's see here. So one more star we have in Gusty Garden Galaxy. For now. For now at least. What will it be? We have Gusty Garden's Gravity Scramble, huh? Sounds wacky. Oh. I sort of remember this. Sort of. I sort of do, at least. Wow, the render distance of things spawning in, like the little details. Like those little rocks on the underside. Just like Age of Calamity with its render distance of little rocks. Okay, so we go this away. Going the thing. What's this thing at the end gonna give me, huh? What will it be? Another one of those. So there's gotta be a vine that appears out of you. Must be. Cool. And then we yoink this thing, please. Please yoink it. So there's gonna be another thing here. Neat. Oh? Oh, dang it. I was mashing Y to go up the thing. Okay, so stop mashing it towards the end then. Okay. Give me that star. I need it. So I assume I really need to take out that golden chain jump at the end for something crazy. If I had to guess. Maybe. Should have plenty of time to get here. Right. That one's the important one. Oh, it's literally a star. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got that in the time that I had, in that case. Sweet. Well, I guess we'll do the gravity pull thing now, then. I didn't know what was going to be in there. I just figured it was going to be something important. And it seemed like it was, so I guess that was a secret star. Cool. The golden chomp, huh? The greatest of chomps. Please do not press the power button. Yada yada. Up we go. So now we go get that one. Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be a whole dome that we don't even need to enter. Like, to beat the game. Like, at this rate of gathering a whole bunch of stars and stuff. Alright, so now we do Gusty Gardens Gravity Scramble is what we do. Now we do that one. So now we can skip this. Grab the thing, and let's go. I get on my freaking whatever the heck this is, and I'm out of here. And I'm freaking out. Nice render distance on the flowers on that upper thing. I'm really glad that they took careful consideration to the render distance for this HD freaking totally not port that they're charging full price for. It's not a port, it's a collection, quote unquote. Quote unquote. Okay. Guess I'm grabbing the star again. I'm just used to get like star bits and stuff because I know that if I do for some reason decide to 100% this, then well, we're gonna need lots of star bits. Is the thing. So give me them star bits. Neat. I will happily take these. Cool. All right. Well, I was trying to do something like. Wow, thanks, game. Look at these textures matching up, by the way. They're really great. Okay, well, I'm glad we get to listen to this now. Really glad about that. Okay, we won't have to if I go up that pole. Don't think I didn't see you down here. Don't think I didn't. Oh, sweet, coins, just what I needed. So our view of it recently, there's like dungeons and puzzles that looks like it has versions of the shrines. The art style Breath of the Wild has some mechanics. Not a full copy page up, but they share a ton of similarities. Just watching out the Breath of the Wild vibes, but does some things way better, like music and no weapon breaking. Man, imagine if there was music in Breath of the Wild. Well, I guess I'm grabbing that. Cool. When it comes to things that look like Breath of the Wild, ever heard of Genshin Impact? I've never played it myself. I know a couple people who play it. Carvia recently told me that he's freaking addicted to it. Yoink. What? Maybe I'll have to long jump for that one? I don't really need these coins right now. Whoops. But Genshin Impact is like the big game that a lot of people looked at this as just like, this literally copied Breath of the Wild. Which, yeah, I can definitely see it. But like, it does seem, like from what I can tell, like it has enough unique to it that it stands out. Enough differences. I saw this one meme recently where it was like Breath of the Wild fans trying out Genshin Impact, and it was like, why are my weapons breaking? Why is there more than 5 minutes of voice acting? Why can I hear music? Why isn't the world empty and boring? I thought it was great. I like that meme. It's pretty good. Anyway, let's see here. Danger, watch where you step. Really glad I read that. Anything can happen if I, nope, nothing happens if I ground pound those. So we're gonna like flip the gravity around with this. Is what we'll do. Oh wait, I said flip the gravity around with this. I'm gonna go this way. The whole gravity and just everything and concepts and stuff like that Mario Galaxy is honestly really cool. It's really neat. It would have been cool if there was ever a Mario Galaxy 3. Or, you know, maybe Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch. So that I could, you know, play it on the Switch. Instead of needing to emulate it like I will after we're done with this game. Just so that it can be in HD. So that we do the entire 3D Mario series in HD instead of that one specifically not being in HD. I'll do what Nintendo wasn't bothered to do. Okay, well, Genshin's good. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's spicy. I don't think it's something I'd want to get into because, like, free-to-play thing with microtransactions and yada yada. Also, I've got so many other games to, like, cover anyway. Also, it's not a true Breath of the Wild-like experience if I can't freaking shield cut through walls. You know? It's only a Breath of the Wild type experience if I can clip through walls, bomb launch across the world, moon jump my horse across the freaking archery range, all that stuff. This is a little bit of chaos. If you can't look at a low-res leaf and use it to bug the game in several ways. Okay, just slow and steady. Okay. Yeah. Never heard of that game? Was he living under a rock? I only heard about it because, like, after it got announced, everybody looks at it and is just like, wow, this just copied so many things about Breath of the Wild. And yeah, I can definitely see that. But, yeah, I gotcha, game. Get more Xenoblade vibes with Genshin? That's probably just because of the art style. Is because it's more of, like, the anime art style. But in terms of, like, the gameplay, like, a lot of it is taken from Breath of the Wild. That's how much I know. New chapter's been added to the storybook. Crazy. Yeah, oh, with party members. Yeah, I can definitely see that then. Alright, should we go get that chapter of the storybook? Yeah, there's a comment there that we can't quite do yet. Let's go see the chapter of the storybook. Yeah, the fights are definitely very different. That I've heard. That I've definitely heard. Yeah, the combat of Breath of the Wild typically isn't the most exciting thing unless you're like a freaking Breath of the Wild pro who's like leagues better than even I am at the game when it comes to glitch knowledge. Like, if you really, really know the combat glitches in that game, you can make it freaking the spiciest thing ever and so freaking fancy. I'm not good enough to do that.
Let us begin.
Let's begin, nerds. Chapter 6, Friends. A show I've never seen, but I hear is overrated. Something. Then one day, while the girls sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. Something that size, unless it's supposed to be super far away. If that's supposed to be as close as it looks, could not possibly classify as a planet, considering things like Pluto aren't big enough to be considered a freaking planet. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. "You two know each other?" the girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. "You see, that other Luma killed my father. I had to die." The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. "Where's my money? I mean, my mama." At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, "My mama, my mama." "Mamma mia." The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Another version of Skyrim was released onto more platforms in another way. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop up from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. "Mamma mia, pizzeria, freaking out!" The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. "I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Bob 1, Bob 2. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house." That should do it for today. Yep, that's enough right there, I suppose. Okay, what galaxy is next? We have a very healthy amount of star bits right now. I don't think we have any hungry Lumas here that need them at the moment. I don't think so. No comets out or anything either. Nothing like that. So I guess we just go back to the bedroom. Full-priced game. HD collection and full-priced, huh? With a render distance like that. This has been one of the most hated games for me I have ever played in my life. I adore Mario Galaxy. I freaking hate 3D All-Stars.